Annette Gorner is here. We've got a special couple of hours coming up on Tuesday's program, right?
We do. We are doing a special broadcast. It'll be regular programming from 6 till 8 o'clock on Tuesday, May 7th. And then from 8 a.m. until 10 a.m. we're doing a special broadcast completely focused on the issue of sexual abuse against children.
Right.
It's a pretty heavy topic, something we haven't tackled before in this forum. But we've decided to pull together experts in the field, doctors, law enforcement, a member of parliament, lawmakers, survivors, and even perpetrators to talk about the issue.
This all stems from a story that you had been working on for quite some time, and we're talking about months, like almost a year.
Yeah, over a year now at this point. We did a story last year. I did a story last year where I interviewed a former convicted pedophile, a man who served jail time, was charged and convicted for sexual abuse against children. We did the interview with him with the purpose of getting an understanding as to how he lured children, what he did, why he did it, who he targeted, for the purpose of educating and informing parents, giving them shedding some light on the issue, to give them the knowledge that they need, that this happens and it's out there.
We're also going to find out the, and revisit some of the long-term effects of what abuse can do to a person. I know Sheldon Kennedy is expected on the show.
Yeah, Sheldon Kennedy is going to be live with us from Calgary.
Right.
We also have our colleague, Timothy Walker, who went public with her story of abuse about 7 years ago now.
Right.
And we're going to have some other men on the show as well from the Men's Project who are going to share their stories of abuse when they were young. And the purpose is that it's something they carry with them for their life, but they've also been able to overcome it and talk openly about it. And one of the big issues is talking about it. It's something that in Sheldon's case and in Timothy's case, it happened to them as children, but they didn't report it until they were well into their 20s. Yeah.
And there's reasons behind that. We're going to kind of look into those reasons. As for the perpetrators themselves, obviously heinous crimes against young people in some of these cases. However, it takes a great deal of intestinal fortitude to come forward and talk about it after the fact.
Absolutely, and they should be commended for having that strength, because it's something that when you're a child, you not only don't understand, you don't have the language. Children don't necessarily know who to say what to and what do they say. So the whole purpose is we're going to be bringing you all kinds of experts and parents and coaches and people who work with children as well, and some of the training they've gone through to learn how to read signs and how to talk to the children about these things. You know, we tell our children don't take candy from a stranger.
Right.
But this is another one of those issues that we do have to talk to them about.
Should be very informative and very interesting. It's coming up on Tuesday, starting at 8 o'clock. We'll dedicate 2 hours of this program to that particular topic.
We also have on our Facebook page, on mine as well, if you have questions for any of our experts related to this topic specifically, you can message me privately. We will be granting anonymity. We won't be putting names out there.
Right.
Just to save people that we will. We want to put those questions to the experts, so if you have questions, let us know.
Yeah, it's a difficult topic, Annette, and one that we're not. We can't come up with all the questions ourselves. We haven't been in that position, really, and a lot of people have. So they have an opportunity anonymously to ask questions, and we can put those questions forward on Tuesday.
Absolutely.
Looking forward to it. That's Tuesday, this coming Tuesday from 8 until 10. We're dedicating 2 hours of the program to look at this particular issue. Thanks, Annette. Looking forward to it. 7:14.